Come on in, folks. Come on in. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Come on in. Let's get rid of some of this background music. What in the world is going on? Come on in. Oh, welcome to the show tonight. Welcome. Let's get this show started. Oh, man, I love it. Hey, folks, welcome to the show tonight, the Riding with KSolo podcast show. You know what time it is, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific on that West Coast. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Already, we got Mr. Dennis Joyner joining us on YouTube. We got Traveling with Staff on YouTube. We got Justice Motor Woman on YouTube. We got Breezy Does It on YouTube. Come on in, folks. Come on in. We are excited to have you. But hey, I can't do this by myself. So guess what? You know who I gotta have with me. But who I gotta have with me, Doc?
You got Remy Dr. Remy in the building.
I love it.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show, everybody.
That's right. Let them know, Doc. Let them know, Doc.
Yeah,
How things going out that way, Doc?
Hey, it's going good, man. It's going good this way.
Good.
You know.
All right. Man, well, I'm telling you, man, I've been getting some great reviews, Doc, man. People saying the chemistry is there, man. They saying the chemistry is there. So we got to keep rocking it. We got what's that? Willie Hutchison. Thank you, sir, for becoming a member. We got a new member right off the bat, pack. Thank you, folks. Hey, listen. If you can hear us loud and clear, see us nice and crisp, give us a thumbs up. Let us know. Give us some little feedback. We'd greatly appreciate it. We're broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. We're just trying to get the platform up and running real good and solid. So give us a thumbs up, engage with us. And if you have comments, put your comments in the comment section, and we'll make sure we get your comments answered. But listen, we got one lineup for you tonight. We got a young man out of North Carolina that's been riding since he was 7 years old, man. He started out on minibikes, Doc, minibikes, the little bitty old lawnmower motors. You remember those?
Yeah, I do. I do remember those. I never got on one, but I remember it.
Oh, man, I wanted one so bad. When I was a kid, man. But Mom was like, no, you ain't gonna kill yourself. Not on my watch. When you making your own money, you can pay your own insurance bill, then you can get you one. That's about what it ended up being. But listen, folks, we want to welcome everybody to the podcast tonight. We have Mr. Alan Wilson on with us. Like I say, aka Road Dog. He's out of North Carolina, and his journey started when he was young. Started riding when he was 7 years old on mini bikes, out there just getting it in down the backwoods of North Carolina. Impressive 5 decades of riding coast to coast and all in between. We want you to just sit back and get ready for this one, folks. Join us. And like I say, make sure you comment and in the comment section if you have any questions. Well, listen, we're going to go ahead and bring our special guest in tonight. How you doing tonight, sir?
How you doing there, brother? How you doing, Doc?
Hey, how you doing, Road Dog?
Good.
Listen, before we get this thing started, Road Dog, we have to give you one of our big welcome round of applause, sir. And thank you for just taking the time out of your busy schedule to come be with us and share your journey with us. So, sir, I'm going to go ahead and give this to you.
My pleasure.
Indeed, man. I don't know, man. We must got a new producer. He on time tonight, Doc.
I was just about to say that's what happened when you get the producer know he doing over there with the soundboard.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, guy. You all right? You all right tonight? Oh, good deal, man. Come on in, folks. We thank you for joining us tonight. Like I said, if you can hear us, give us a thumbs up, please, by all means. All right, sir. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off. Road Dog, go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience tonight, if you would, please, sir.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Once again, I appreciate everything. My name is Road Dog, better known as Punch. Whole lot of names. I'm Alan Wilson on Facebook. I'm an old country boy. Great old country boy, straight from the dirt, baby. And riding bikes for about 50 years. 50 years, yes, sir.
Okay. And so you said you started out on the little mini bikes, huh?
Yes, yes. My father would bring me and pick me up and bring me to his house because in the country, if you ain't married, you shagging a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. So he would pick me up, bring me to his house, and of course the mini bikes was there, and we was riding. Man, the cousins had the mini bikes, and we went from the mini bikes to the 80s, from the 80s to the 100s, from the 100s to the 250s, and then that's when I got that Ninja Kawasaki 250. Yeah,
Man.
yes, them backwood riding.
Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. And what part of North Carolina? You down in there, Wilmington? Is it Wilmington? Wilmington?
Burgaw, Burgaw.
Burgaw.
If you one
Listen,
stoplight,
folks.
if you blink your eye, you're gonna be to it.
Hey, listen, man. When we say back roads, man, we really talking about back roads.
Yes, back road, number trees, no
Burgaw.
lights. So if you're from up north and you used to having lights, it ain't number woods down here, baby.
Oh man.
Darkness.
Well, listen, man. Well, listen. I ain't gonna put your business out there, man. But I know you working on a little something back there, and you know
Yes,
I'm
sir.
already waiting for the invite. You already know I'm waiting for the invite, right?
Hey, look, it's already called Linzel. Linzel. Yes,
Lindsay,
sir.
good deal, good deal. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I need that
Oh
invite
man.
too. I need to be down there too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
good deal.
yes, sir. I will cook for you. No problem. Everybody already
And
know
see,
I
that's
will cook.
hey man, from what I'm hearing, man, you are an excellent chef, sir. You know, you've been cooking for the soldiers, you've been cooking for the community. A
Yes.
lot of people have tasted, have sampled your delicacies down there. What probably one of your most favorite meal that you like to cook?
Fried cabbage. Well, that's not my favorite meal that I like
Fried
to cook,
cabbage.
but everybody wants fried cabbage because what you do is just go in your refrigerator and pick all the meats and whatever you want to throw in the cabbage and your seasoning and just fry it on up. So it's not just your cabbage; it's just everything. Throw everything in there.
Okay.
I can't tell you
Okay.
the whole. I can't
Is
tell you
that
the
your recipe?
recipe. Can't tell you the recipe, but
Listen,
that's
you
what
know,
you
I
do.
was just going to ask you, man. I was giving to ask you, is that your recipe? Is it a hand-me-down recipe, or is it in a safe somewhere with a combination?
It's my recipe. I was at a event and I sat there and watched a guy start frying the cabbage, but he didn't put no meat in it. He didn't put no peppers in it. He didn't put no onions in it. He was just frying the cabbage. And I said, nah, I got to do something different.
Okay.
And it's one of those things. So now when you look online now, everybody frying cabbage. So hey,
Man,
I do it a little different.
hey,
Right,
all right.
he got
it.
rabbit and cocoon
Come
and
on now. No, I ain't gonna do it. I will let you know. I will let you know if I put something else different in there. I will let you know.
you say you're a country boy, so I don't know what's in that refrigerator. You got
So
alligator, snails.
no, I got some coon, I got some rabbit, got some deer, got some bear. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we about to have a cooking show, man. People up there getting hungry.
Hey, look, all you gotta do is
Man.
check it out on Facebook, man.
I love wild game, man.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I love wild. I love deer meat, man. All of it, man. Deer burgers. When I was up in Alaska, man. I had some reindeer sausage, man, for breakfast. So, ain't nothing for me. I'll try it. And then when I was a young boy growing up, I remember my uncle, great uncle. He was doing the squirrels. He was doing the
Yeah,
squirrels.
yeah.
And you know how you fillet a squirrel, cut them up, you got the quarters and everything like that. Man. And my aunt would frown with rice. Oh my God. Man, look, we talking about food like we got a food show going on. I'm up here getting hungry. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, man.
Yeah.
Well, listen. You know I always like to let Doc go first, man, throwing them questions out there. But listen, before we even start in the questions part, if you would, sir, just walk us through your timeline of that 50 years of riding that started out at 7 years old. First MC, what got you into the culture? What brought you over to it?
I would always be on that Kawasaki, the KZ1000. Well, hold on, let me back it up. You know, I had the Kawasaki 250 when I graduated from high school, and I was riding around it. I think I had the first one around, and I was just riding around, and I would see people, you know, with the vests on and all that, and I would go up to them and talk with them and have a conversation and everything. But I would never, really get into it. I was just, independent rider. Like they said, independent rider. I'm not an independent rider. I just ride my bikes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. I would just get out there and I would ride and just hang out with the fellas. And I was like 19 years old then, so it didn't matter. I just wanted to ride my KZ, and then moved to New York. I had to find myself. And because the country life, if you get stuck in the country life, you ain't gonna do nothing in life. So I had to go find myself. Either I was gonna go in the military or I was gonna do something else. So I said, well, let me go ahead on and move to the city and find myself. Moved to New York. And of course, they was out there riding them bikes. And my auntie was like, nah, you ain't getting no bike in New York. You got all these potholes and you got to learn the city and these people drive crazy. Nah. So I moved myself back, moved my wife up there with me, got married in New York, had kids in New York, my son. And I said, well, I'm not liking New York. I'm a country boy. So I say, let's go on, pack everything up and come on, let's move back down south. Came back down south. And as soon as I got back down here and got a job, I say, look here, I got to find me a motorcycle. Because my cousin, while I was up in New York, wrecked my motorcycle that was down here, the KZ 250. So I found John 3. If anybody know John 3, you know who he is. One of the best racers out there in Monroe, North Carolina. And he had a KZ1000 LTD. Went there and purchased that LTD from him. And I rode that LTD everywhere. I mean, from Charlotte to South Carolina to Virginia, everything. And it had struts on it. No shocks. So that, no shocks. It was strut because he had it for racing. And that thing,
because that's what they used to do to him. They stretch them out and put the struts on them.
It was stretched out. Correct. It was stretched out with struts on it. And I rode it still. I still rode it. I didn't care. And and was racing one day and won the race, but the tie blew. And you know what happened, right? Lost control of it. And totaled it out, but I still got it. And went and found me another KZ. Rode it for about 5 years. And my godfather, Buck Buchanan. Buck Buchanan, that's when I went into the Port City Wheelers. Port City Wheelers in Wilmington, North Carolina. They say, look here, we get tired of you riding around here, riding by yourself. You gonna join this club. Because my godfather was in the club. I say, well, Pop, since you were in the club, I get in the club. Port City Wheelers been around now 52 years. Right here in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I got in the club. Pop said, look here, you ain't gonna be riding that KZ everywhere we go. I got a Harley over here. You go ahead and go to the bank and give me a certain amount of money. I ain't gonna tell you how much you pay. Now he put himself. Now listen to this case. He put $50,000 in his motorcycle.
What?
In 2000.
What?
In
Is that
2000.
motor work? Was that yeah.
Motor work, transmission, everything. It's an 88. And when we put it on the dyno in 2005, it pushed out 121 horses on the 88. And right now, today, I got 100,000 miles on it. I put a Gems 6-speed transmission in it, and it'll still push out whatever it needs to push out. I ain't scared of nothing out there right now today.
Right.
And I still got it.
Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing with it. When you talk at 6-speed, that's
And the blessing thing
that's pretty impressive right there, huh?
Yeah. And the thing I tell everybody, if you ride your Harley consistent, you don't have no problem with it. I've never had a problem. I think I had 2 problems with it in 25 years, maybe two times. And it brought me back home. It got me back home. But when I went to crank it up, that was it. I had to take it to the shop. But most of the time, it bring me back home. But if you consistent riding your bike, that Harley lasts you a long time. But
yeah, I say the same thing. Service, change that oil. The number one thing is changing that oil, that fluid, man. That 3 fluid change is so important because heat is the worst thing that you can put on a motor. Prolonged heat just tears it down. But when you change those fluid, it'll save your motor.
Yeah. And then in 2000, but the Port City Wheelers, they was, like I said, that beautiful club. I love them. I love the guys. I love the camaraderie, everything. But I love to ride. And I ain't the type of person who want to sit around the clubhouse. So that's because I'm in the club and you telling me I got to go and work the clubhouse. Look here, man, I want to go ride my bike. I want to get on the streets. I want to hit some turns. But I say, look here, I love y'all, but I got to let it go. You know, and I let them go in good standards. You know, and I went back riding by myself for about 2 years until Sam, one of the Buffalo Soldiers, pulled me to the side, one of my partners. And he said, hey, man, I got 5. I need 5. I said, 5 for what? He said, I need 5, man. You coming with what? I said, what are you talking about? He said, man, I'm going to start a chapter in Wilmington, North Carolina, Buffalo Soldiers. So I said, hey, you need 5, Sam? I know how you do. I know how you get down. So you know how I get down. He said, well, you ain't got to say that. Say no more. And that's where the Buffalo Soldiers started in 2010. You know, been a Buffalo Soldier since 2010. Retired 2 years ago as a life member. Put in 15 years, going on 16 years.
Okay.
And you know, I'm still active. Just because I'm a life member and retired, look, I'm a rider. I've been riding all my life. So just because I become a lifer or a retiree, I'm not stopped riding. Because that's what I love to do. You know?
That's what you love to do, man.
Yeah.
Doc.
Yes.
You had a quick.
So I wanted to ask Road. First of all, I was a Buffalo Soldier. I met Road Dogg when I was a Buffalo Soldier. He joined in 2010. I think I joined Buffalo Soldiers, I don't know, maybe 12, 13. But I was a Buffalo Soldier for 4 years in the Nashville, Tennessee chapter. And me and Road Dogg met along the way, and me and him ended up clicking at some point where either I wanted some of the food that he was cooking, or I just wanted to be around him because of his spirit, or his, you know what I'm saying? And he looked out for me, but it gets kind of fuzzy because we lost contact over the years. Now, so when I left the club, you know, and then so when I'm gonna get to my question, but when you are in a circle of people, you may see them all the time. So with Buffalo Soldiers, you know, that's what I had doing Buffalo Soldiers. That's all I knew. I didn't know about the set when I joined the Buffalo Soldiers. I'm like you, Road Dogg. I was just riding around. I didn't call myself an independent. I was just riding around on my motorcycle that I bought myself. that I taught myself how to ride. My sports at 883, right?
Yeah.
And so then I met Pretty Mole, and Pretty Mole is a Buffalo Soldier. And she said, hey, well, you know, we joined and probated at the same time. But my point is, Road Dogg and I have intertwined throughout the years. Hey, you're gonna be at the roundup. Yep, I'm coming, bro. Yep. You're gonna be at was it Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle
hey,
Beach.
bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
Myrtle
bro.
Yep.
When I get there, we on twos. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. I'm gonna hang out with you. You know, we kicked it. But again, like I said, when you leave a club or an organization, sometimes you lose contact. And the years have passed, but anyway, here we are again.
Yeah.
But my question, go ahead, Road Dogg.
Yeah, I looked at her. I said, hold on, she looks familiar. I looked at the picture. I said, hold on, that's April. I had to give her a call today. I had to let her know, girl, it's Road Dogg.
Oh man, hey, when we were coming on the show, man, Road Dogg hit me up. He said, Solo, I know her. He said, so it's probably been about 14, 15 years, but I know her. And I said, well, it's a small world, man. Small world. Good deal. That's why I say about leaving a good impression on people, man. Don't burn bridges. Don't try your best not to burn bridges, because you just never know when you're gonna need to cross those bridges again. Who could do a favor, or somebody sit down there and interviewing you that you knew 14, 15 years ago, man. That's good stuff.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
Yep. Always done me well. I love you, Road Dogg. Always done me well. You know, I got that spirit, and you brought the spirit, just like a lot of other people out here love you and your legacy and the things that you have done and the way that you have treated people and the impression that you have left. You left one with me. So that's why when KSolo said, hey, we got Road Dogg on the show, and I was looking, I was like, I know him, but anyway, here's my question. Here's the question. You ride a Honda Goldwing right now, and I know you've had Harleys. I'm on my 5th Harley looking for another bike. Yes. I'm in between a Harley, an Indian, another, Honda. So how do you feel when you walk into a party, on your Goldwing,
Well, first of all, the fellas will tell you, I pull up, had a lights, music blasting, everything on the Goldwing, but at the end of the day, we don't care nothing about that, because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, half of them didn't realize that I rode that Goldwing to the party or on the set, and I go in and hang out with the fellas. When I leave, they don't even realize I done rode that Goldwing, and I'm coming on back to the house. But that's how I feel about it. Now, when I ride that Harley now, y'all already know I got a different feeling when I ride that Harley now. As you can see.
Hey, look, I'll try to cover it up, because I'm not getting endorsed by these guys, man. But the Harley is a lifestyle, man. That's all it is to it. Harley is a lifestyle.
Exactly.
It's a lifestyle, man. And people go, I've never bashed people for what they ride. I never.
That's right.
And just like Gold, you have the Wing Dean, you have the Wing Riders, man. Mr. Dennis Joyner's on with us right now. I rode side by side with him like it was nothing. So, man, it doesn't matter what you ride. As long as you ride, as long as you live in that lifestyle, it doesn't matter. Good deal.
Because like I said, like I said, riding that Goldwing, it's just my comfort. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm on that Harley, it's loud, it's vibrating. I love it. But when I do 12 to 15 hours on that Harley, I'm ready to go to bed. Now, when I ride that Cadillac, I'm gonna stay up a little longer. Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Well, listen, Road Dogg, man. I know you have been doing this thing now for 5 decades, man. And being in North Carolina, when you first started riding, when you was first out there on that Ninja, man, where were some of the places that you would go? Because I'm from North Carolina, so what were some of the places you would go, event-wise, other clubs that you would frequent?
Well, with the ninja, I wouldn't go because I was young. I would just mostly ride back roads, go up to what's that, Greenville, and take the back roads going to Greenville, or take the back roads going to Myrtle Beach, and just riding different places. And I I would say something, but I ain't gonna say it. But it's funny. You know, back. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Pancho, my brother. Lord, you couldn't tell us nothing. You remember when the biker shorts came out?
Yeah.
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 Man, that cat wouldn't let me leave, man. I was going somewhere, man, on that ninja. He would not let me leave. I'm like, dude, you ain't getting on the back of this bike with me riding this bike. And Lord, that boy had to get on the back of that bike, man. And we rode, we got biker shorts on. Man, look at here. Lord, how much. That's why I had to laugh about it. Man, I say, look, but it was a party. After we pulled up, they ain't people in these set up. We jumped off the bike, man. We had a good time, jumped back on the bike, came on home. But we was what? 18? We were 18 years old. We didn't care. Back in the day, shoot. Man, we were riding it. That's the only thing that we were worried about. But that's my brother, though.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, man,
another man, he get on the back of my bike.
Hey, Miss Royalty said I was waiting for Pancho. She said she was waiting for Pancho.
Yeah. Everybody know Pancho, boy. Look, he was setting up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. So you were down there at Myrtle Beach?
Yeah. I like riding the back roads, you know what I'm saying? Just take it like on Sundays. Man, get on a Sunday, man, just take the back roads, man, and just get lost. Forget about the GPS. You know, and just ride, just enjoy the scenery. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, it makes it feel better, you know. And you can hear your music, hear them pipes. Most of the time I'll be on the Harley when I do that. I leave the gold wing in the garage.
Okay. So that's the difference. If I want pipes and sounds, I need Harley. But if I want to just
come on now, you know, on Sundays now, you gotta be on the Harley on Sundays.
Say, hey, Road Dog. So since you mentioned your brother Pancho, you know, and I remember Pancho too. And can you tell us a little bit about your brother Pancho and, you know, how you guys ride together and you know, what are you doing now in the memory of your brother Pancho, you know?
Pancho
and I have to interject because I didn't know your brother, but we're talking he's deceased, he's passed.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's why I do the nonprofit and the memorial ride every year. Right around October the 19th is his birthday. He passed away on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that part. Yeah. It was kind of tough, you know. When you've been riding for 40, he's been riding for 50 years too. You know, when you ride 50 years and you run in the back of somebody, it's kind of hard to understand, you know what I'm saying? But with the grace of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? He did something he loved. He passed away doing something he loved to do, you know. But, you know, it took a while for him to get right, to be able to talk about it. But, you know, one thing about me and him, when you seen one, you saw the other. But for 50 years, he was right there beside me. I always, when I ride now, I always look in the rearview mirror and pat my side because I have his patch on my side. And I always tell him, yeah, cover me with your blood, brothers, and make us safe. Make sure we get there to our destination and back safe to our families. You know what I'm saying? So he's been there, you know. Now, Pancho, it's a Pancho, buddy. Now you talking about a 99, he was 1% all day long. Yeah. He down there did some things, boy. You hear me? Oh, yeah. That there, man, something else. If anybody ever knew and never met Pancho, buddy, let me tell you something. You met somebody funny, gonna be up all night long. He everybody asleep in the bed at the hotel. He up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Where he at? Sitting there looking outside by himself. I be in the room because we always share rooms, right? Look over at the bed, he ain't there.
Right.
I know where he at. I get up and go walk outside. He's sitting out there looking over the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
was he making those trips with you up to Michigan?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, he drove tractor trailers all his life. He would get off that tractor trailer, go kiss his wife, take a shower, and get on that motorcycle and we ride. You hear what I just say?
Yeah.
Man, that's definitely
tractor trailers all the way back home.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there, take a shower, kiss his wife, and we take off.
Mm-hmm.
Come back home,
man,
and he'll spend the rest of the time with his wife. And he back on that truck.
That's right. Team no sleep.
No sleep.
No sleep. No sleep.
No sleep.
No sleep.
We were riding to Michigan. Let me tell you this right. We were riding to Michigan, and we stopped in Indiana. And we said, I was going around the curve, right? And something said, look in your rearview mirror for Poncho. I look in the rearview mirror, he about ran me over. So we put at the gas station. I say, hey, what was you doing? We going around the curve, you about ran me over. He said, man, my water bottle, I hit a bump in the water. I was trying to catch my water bottle. I said, what? we what? I know 10, 12 hours away from home and you trying to catch a water bottle. Man, you better let that water bottle come out that cup holder.
Man.
Yeah. But we would ride to Kansas City to go see some brothers, you know what I'm saying? And we rode down to Mobile, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, you know, Texas. We never go across country because that was one of the trips that we were supposed to be doing, is going cross country together. And before he passed away, we never got a chance to do it. So when he passed away, within a 2 weeks time, I took that trip cross country to California by myself. Never been cross country. I went by myself. I did you know, I always hear people talk about the iron butt. You know what I'm saying? So I say, well, I'm gonna do the iron butt today. So I left Dallas, Texas, and I went all the way to Tucson, Arizona. 18 hours. The sun was with me the whole time because you're going across. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So the sun stayed with me the whole time within an hour of being in Tucson, Arizona. And that was my 1,000 miles. Then I just went to one of the other things that I wanted to do for him was to go down to Key West, because we never went. We say we was always going to go down to Key West, and I went down to Key West last weekend. Don't correct. I think it was last weekend. Down in Miami, hung out with some of the Buffalo Soldiers in Miami. And I told the fellow, I said, look here, man, I'm coming down here. I'm going down to Key West. I'm going to get up Sunday morning and go down to Key West and come on back. Do you know they did their anniversary? They had their event for 2 days, cooked for us. And you know, when you do an event for 2 days, you tired on a Sunday.
That's right.
You ain't want to do that. Them brothers got 5 of them, got on their motorcycle, brother, and took me down there to Key West with me. And came back, and they took 8 hours. And I know they were tired. But they said, Road Dog, ain't no way I'm gonna let you come down here and go down to Key West by yourself.
Wow.
Man,
that's good fellowship and brotherhood right there.
Yeah.
And my apologies. We didn't touch bases on your brother. And typically I like to kind of get as much information I can to put the show together. You know, and I see a lot of people commenting about your brother. and it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
positive, man. All
Oh, yeah.
positive. Folks, when I say leave your footprint in the sand, this is exactly what I want to talk about, because that's one of the questions that I want to ask you. What do you want to be most remembered by in the motorcycle culture, in the motorcycle community?
The way I am now, positive. I'm a positive role model. You know, just know that when you see me, it's nothing but love. So I have no problem with you coming up to me, asking me anything. If you need anything, I'm gonna try my best. That's the reason why they call me Road Dog. Because if you got a problem, I'm gonna try to help. You know, that if I got to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm coming to get you.
My road dog.
That's why they call me Road Dog. It's always been that way. You close by me. If you ever come to Wilmington, North Carolina, and need a place to lay your head, I got a camper. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get no hotel room. There's a camper a lot, and you can go stay right in that camper. You got running water and lights and everything else, and some spirits in the refrigerator too.
All right now. That green, you got to have that green bottle in there for me.
That part, you know, it's some spirits in the place, you know.
That old shine back there.
Yeah. You in the backwoods. Hey, you in the backwoods now.
Hey, that skull cat.
Yes, sir.
As Mom Duke call it. Mom Duke call it skull cat. Y'all drinking that skull cat, boy.
Got plenty of it, you know. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that skull cat.
Yeah, man, that skull cat. Hey, we didn't even ask you, man. How did you get the handle Road Dog? How did you get that handle? Who get
Kevin, a guy named Kevin, oh man. I don't know if the guy's last name, that's something. But anyway, he was riding the Port City with us too. And he would always call me, there go my road dog right there. There go my road dog, man. Come on, boy. There go my road dog. And I never had no name on my vest, you know. But they wanted to find out what name they were gonna give me. And every time something happened, I would go home, get the truck, get the trailer, and go pick them up. You know, or something. 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody will call me, come pick them up. Road dog, call Road Dog. He'll go get you. Call Road Dog, and it stuck with me ever since.
Right.
And as you can see, I put some miles in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We like that. We like road dogs.
Yeah, that part.
Like for real. That's my road
Hey,
dog.
look, we done had a couple of dogs. We had Lost Dog, Road Dog, Ramrod. Come on, man. We done had them all on.
And there's a lot of road dogs out there now. Ain't number one now. There's a lot of road dogs out there, so it's number one out there. Yeah.
Hey, road dog. Road dog, how did you and how did your family support you? Now, as a Buffalo Soldier, after you left the Port City Willets, you joined the Buffalo Soldiers. And I can speak firsthand from being a Buffalo Soldier. We had to ride. You know, you got to go. You know, that's how I learned how to long distance ride.
Yes.
By being a Buffalo Soldier. So, how did your family support you or feel about you getting on the road and hitting that throttle and just going? You know?
Yeah. Well, one thing about me is that I have to have my space because there's a lot of things I enjoy doing. My family, they support me in everything that I do. Now, my wife, I don't know how she do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how she put up with me because I do too much, and I'm like, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down. Don't never slow down, but you know, she's my backbone. You know, she has done a lot for me. She allowed me. Listen to what I'm saying now. She allowed me to get on that motorcycle and ride. And I'm talking about, I know 30 years since I've been back here in North Carolina. For 30 years, I've been riding that bike hard for 30 years. And she's never complained not one time. I'm talking, I've seen times I went every weekend for 2 and 3 months straight. Every weekend.
Was that in the agreement? Was that in the agreement? In the marriage agreement? Hey, baby, I want to be a
look, the space was in the marriage agreement. You know what I'm saying? I have to have that space. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that space. If you don't have that space, you know, that's where the jealousy, a lot of females and males are jealous of each other because they want to know everything, what's going on, what you're doing, how you're doing, and all that. Look, we don't need all that. Just know that, you know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming home. You know, and that's
Road
it.
Dog.
Yes, sir.
Road Dog, question for you on this subject right here. What advice would you give a young person, male or female, coming into the culture based off of what you experienced and just talked about? What advice would you give them?
Communication. Be true. Be true to yourself. And that's it. If you're not true to yourself, it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. You know, if you young and you just getting on the set and you got a young lady or you got a old man, how you say it, young lady, old man, communication is number one. You got to communicate. And if they don't want you to do it, then guess what? You either got to do one or two things. Either go find you another one or sit down and have a talk. Because at the end of the day, your happiness means everything. Your happiness is everything. You know, you should be able to come to a mutual agreement. If you can't come to a mutual agreement, then why are you doing it?
So this is not about trust. This is just about space. Is what you're saying? This is not a trust thing. This is a space thing.
But no. You got. I mean, trust. You got to have trust. You got to be able to trust your partner. You know what I'm saying? And that the reason why I said space is because I do a lot. I do too much, and I know I do too much. I cook. I go out here. I hunt. Ride motorcycles. You know. I might be hanging out with the fellas, you know, at a bonfire at my lot, just sitting there and ain't doing nothing. You know, like you said, this Friday coming up, we got a bonfire. And here it is Thanksgiving weekend. Guess what? I'm going over to the bonfire. You know, I asked her to come, but you know, she's just one of the sweetest young ladies, you know what I'm saying? How you say it? Your old country girl. You know, just sit back and relax, and as long as she's happy, that's all that matters. You know.
That's right. That's
right.
But the space is the space. Trust is different from the space. You know what I'm saying? You got to have trust is something else. Trust will get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't trust your partner, you better stay your butt home and have that conversation. Because if you can't trust me, then why are we doing this?
Okay. All right.
Nice. Thank you. Come on. Come on, put it down for us so we can learn some things.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Well, listen, folks, we're going to just hold tight, sit tight, everybody, where you're at. Go ahead and drop those questions in there because we're going to start going into our Q&A. But before we go in that, we're going to get ready to shift gears. Just hang tight. We're going to take a 30-second break right quick and be right back.
What's going on, good people? It's your girl Foxy here, coming to you live for Street Soldiers 20th anniversary. But I just need to let y'all know, if y'all out here at the 20th anniversary of Street Soldiers, you need to come and see the legendary, none other than KSolo. So come by and have a great picture, chop it up with the legend, the one and only KSolo, my brother from another mother. Represent. Back to you.
I had to get that in there, man. I had to get it in. Listen, man, I've been trying.
You just got out. Hey, you just be coming. Where's the producer? What?
Hey, man, that guy, man.
I got Foxy up there just going at it. Now you know how she do now.
Hey, man, listen. I'm trying, man. The producer snuck it in on me, man. This
Boy,
guy,
you doing some pretty work now. You doing some pretty work.
hey man, I don't know what's going on with it, man. Hey, Lord have mercy. Help me, folks. Help me, folks. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Shoot me a heart. Hell, become a member.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this man is working hard out here in these streets. I'm telling you.
We working hard out there in these streets, man.
You learning something now. You doing something now. You doing something.
Every time we hit that go live button, man, it's a new adventure. It really is, man. But hey, I can't do it by myself. Doc Remy, you definitely helping me carry this load, man. So first of all, I want to just say thank you. Thank you for being on the team. It means a lot to me, man. It means a lot to me. Folks, we got yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, folks, tonight we got Road Dog on with us, man. Mr. Alan Wilson, Buffalo Soldier. We getting ready to shift gears and we're going to start talk about Buffalo soldiering, cross country, multiple chapters, visiting your brother, sister, and all in between, man, and all in between. And then before we even get off here, we're going to talk about his nonprofit because that's what it's all about, folks. This is Titan material right here. You looking for somebody to nominate to be a Titan. This is Titan material. We're thinking 2027. We know 2026 going to be 2027. So listen, folks, pay attention. Pay attention. All right. So listen, Doc, I'm going to let you go ahead and finish up your question before we jump into Buffalo.
Okay. Before, I know you do long distance and you've been riding for 50 years. I'm not sure how old you are. And,
57.
57 years old. I just want to know about your health. I'm privy to know how people jump on a motorcycle and do long distance. Like you went out to California after Poncho and just hit it. You know, how are you preparing for these rides? Even now, you say you're still active. You're retired. You're a lifer from the Buffalo Soldiers, but you still out here moving. Just went to Key West. What's your diet like? What's your exercise routine like? How are you staying fit in these ages out here? Because at some point, we're not going to be able to throw our legs over that horse, right? So how are you?
It's like that now. Hey, boy, look here. But hey, you got to rock. Hey, you got to rock back. Hey, hello. You got to rock back and throw that leg over there.
Right, man. You got to think twice, man. Look, when you pull up to a stop, when you pull up to the front of the clubhouse, man, you got to get your mind right. You're like, okay, I gotta get off this thing now. Don't get all off limping and hurt me. You're like, what the heck?
Hey, they don't tell you that part. They don't talk about that part, do they?
Right, talk about it. Then talk about it.
They don't talk about that part,
man. Come on, man. How y'all? Both of y'all. How y'all doing this? If this is a lifestyle, you want to keep going as long as you can. What are you doing to prepare yourself to be longevity in this culture?
Well, every one thing about me, I've always worked out all my life, so there's not a problem with me working out. Every morning I get up. When I get up in the morning, I go take me a walk. You know what I'm saying, and be one with myself in nature. So I just might do a mile walk, and I do my 22 push-ups for my veterans that commit suicide. 22 veterans a day commit suicide every day, so I do my 22 push-ups.
That's right.
You know, and that's one of the things I do. And then I go to the gym. I see, got Kodak.
Yeah, he do that same thing, don't he?
Yes, sir. He do the same thing. Yes, sir. Every day he posted. You know, so I see KSolo. You know, he's in the gym. You know, so you have to. One thing about your body, you know your body because your body's going to tell you what's wrong. Thing is, what are you going to do about it? Do you want to sit on the couch the rest, you know, when you come home from work, or you going to go to that couch and get on the phone, or you going to go to the gym and try to make yourself better because you already know at a certain age, you know what I'm saying, your body started, you know, changing. When I hit 50 years old, my body started changing. You know, so I said, hey, I got to get back. I got to get in the gym. I got to keep these muscles, you know, strong. Even though I do carpentry work and I do up and down and all this here, up and down the ladders and everything, my body's used to that. So I got to do a little extra. So that's how I keep myself going. So whenever I get on a ride, I just know that I'm going to Key West. I know I got to get my mind right because you have to get your mind right. You know, I started drinking more water. I always drink water, but I drink more water. You know, and that's one of the things that I do. And I keep some mustard, pack some mustard and a thing of pickles with me in my bag. Because you know what I'm saying? You get a little older, you might catch a little cramp here and there. Especially when you put in them 10 to 12 hours of riding, you might catch a cramp. You might just need a little help. But the main thing is getting your mind right to get on that road. Because if your mind ain't right, like if I got to do 1,000 miles, I'm gonna get my mind ready to do those 1,000 miles. I'm going gaslight to gaslight. Use the bathroom. Pull up to the gas tank. Put the gas in. If I got to go to use the bathroom, I go to the bathroom. If I don't use the bathroom, I'm taking off. I'm going on to the next gaslight. But I always clock my miles. I know how far I can go.
Right. I got a question for you I want to throw at you.
Yes, sir.
Do you think motorcycle riding has enhanced your life, Road Dogg?
Yes. It gave me something to do. You know, I think, you know, being in the motorcycle culture gave me something that I love doing. If I didn't ride motorcycles, I'd probably be doing something else because I got all this energy. You know, but the motorcycle world has enhanced it a lot because I met so many brothers and so many sisters that I never, you know, thought I would ever meet. That's the most important thing to me. Because when I go across country, if I don't want to stay in a hotel, I don't have to stay in a hotel. At all.
Because you have so many
sisters know I'm coming
brothers, good people across the nation that will open their door for you. And I say this, people, when you have brothers and sisters that will open your door, they allow you into their family, into their private space. Some will have kids, some will have their wife. That's a lot of trust to come with that. When they will let you come in the middle of the night into their home. So build those bonds, and even in other clubs, build those bonds so that you can have that rapport with people. I couldn't have done what I've done over the years, not building these bonds and relationships and friendships and brotherhood with other people, even in other organizations, without that support. Because I'm telling you, there's been times that I've been out there in the middle of the night and like, damn, I can't do this next 200 miles. I just can't do it. Is there anybody close to me? Hey, bro, hey, sis, I am literally on my last wit. Do you mind if I just pull in for 3 or 4 hours solo? The door open, lay your ass down, bro, get you some rest. And I'm gone before they're up. You see what I'm saying? I'm gone before they up. And they know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They just want to make sure I'm good. So build those bonds with people, even in other organization, folks. You're going to need them. Trust me.
Watch this. So in pre-production last night, we was talking to Road Dogg. Road Dogg, tell everybody that's joining us tonight about the story where y'all went riding and y'all end up with the flags and swastikas, you know.
The swastikas.
Yeah, we was backwoods of Ohio. We was going, I think it was going up to Michigan somewhere, and we was just rolling back in the backwoods, and my cousin was like, look, I need me a beer, man. So we done passed about 4 clubs. You know, and he said the next bar we pass by, we going in that bar. I'm like, are you serious, bro? Let's go to a store and he said, no, I want to go to the bar. I want to hang out. So I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And I ain't gonna tell you who it was, because some of them know who it was. So I ain't gonna call no name. Okay. But we rolling, and then come around that curve down the mountain. All I see is flags. I'm like, I know he ain't about to go in the swastika and what you call them, Confederate flags and the American flags. I'm like, no, no, no. I know we should. Guess we put that signal on. I said, God. Oh, I'm not. I said, boy, it's about to be on. I said, well, I got my gun on me. I said, well, I ain't gonna go inside with the gun. I just take the gun off, put it in the saddlebag, and I got my knife on me. So if anything go down, I'm gonna get me a couple of them. Like that, right there, right? So that's in my mind. I'm like, God. And I let him go. I'm like, I'm walking behind him, like scared as on the wood. I'm like, boy, what in the world? We walk through the front door. The music stops. Everybody stopped talking. And I said, tall people. Tall people was there. Like I said, it was tall people. So
Y'all know tall people.
call them tall
Tall
people.
people.
Yeah. So I walked in. My sister learned me how to do that. The tall people was in there, man, and they just everything stopped. I'm like, what in the world? Oh Lord, here we go. Oh my goodness. So next thing you know, my cousin say, rounds on me. All rounds on me. The music started playing again, and everybody came in there, and we had a ball. You hear me? We had a ball. And so we was on our way out, and the owner of the club said, no, y'all stay right here at the club. Get up in the morning, you can leave it, just lock the bottom door, and you can go ahead and leave. In the back of my mind, I said, man, I ain't want to stay here. Let's go. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We in Ohio, back in the mountains. I said, well, do we get up 3 o'clock in the morning or do we stay in this club? So we stayed in the club, got up, washed up in the bathroom, got on the bikes and took off. And I still got that brother's name right now. I call him every so often.
That's right. That's right.
Good deal.
Still got the same
Good
club.
deal.
He said anytime I want to come through and I can come on and hang out with him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my second part of my first question. Road Dog, do you think motorcycling has made you a better person?
I'm not gonna say it made me a better person because I just love motorcycling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What is it? What is it about motorcycling to you, in your opinion?
I don't know. I just love it. I have 4 motorcycles. KZ1000 right now, the LTD 1000, the Harley Davidson, Gold Wing, and I'm going to get a, Lord's willing, when I hit 62 years old, I'm going to buy a brand new spanking, brand new Harley Davidson, straight off the showroom floor.
Mhm.
Now that baby that's been with me for 25 years and still run hard.
Okay.
I don't even want to get rid of it. I probably won't get rid of it.
Don't trust. Don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
If you don't have to, folks, do not trade in your old bikes. The resale value on them are going to be more than the ones coming out right now. It's like a 23 is more expensive than a daggone 25. I guarantee you.
Yeah, and I
Don't get
like I
rid of
said,
it.
I still ride
Don't
it everywhere right now. I ride it everywhere. It takes me anywhere I want to go. Like you said, I changed oil. I changed oil religiously myself. That's why I know it's been changed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right. Good deal. Good deal.
Hey, Road Dog, what is your longest? Is California your longest trip? And
Yeah.
Okay, so I know, and so I do know that you have some goals coming up. Talk about your longest trip ride and the goals that you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, the longest trip I've done was I left here. That was right after Poncho passed away. I left here and went to Dallas, Texas. No, I went and hung out with Mr. Goldwing and at the in Birmingham. What's that football? They just had it. But I hung out with him, left Birmingham, Alabama, went to Dallas, Texas, left Dallas, Texas, went to Tucson, Arizona, left Tucson, Arizona, went to San Francisco, not San Francisco, San Diego, California, touched the water, came back from San Diego, went to and stopped back in Tucson, Arizona. Left Tucson, Arizona, went and hung out with the ambassador. Man, it's right on top of my tongue. In San Diego, not San Diego, San Diego, not San Diego. What is that? Right there in Texas. But anyway, in Texas, stopped and seen him, and he opened the doors up, stayed with him, and then I went down to Galveston, Texas, for the Lone Star event. Hung out down there for a couple of days, about 3 or 4 days. Left the Lone Star event, went down to see my sister, Soldier Girl, down in Mobile, Alabama. Hung out with her for a couple of days. Left Mobile, Alabama. Went to Daytona, Florida. Hung out with my brother Bobby. And left Daytona and came on back to Wilmington, North Carolina. I think that was about 20 days of riding. No rain whatsoever. And I came across Texas riding sideways for about 3 hours. Where they do that at? 3 hours. I'm like this. Sideways.
Why was you sideways?
The wind.
Man.
The wind was blowing.
Man, come on,
the
Doc.
wind was blowing. The wind was blowing me sideways for 3 hours.
And 40, man. If you hit the 40 going through Oklahoma, man, let me tell you, boy, that sideways action gonna wear you down. It's gonna beat you down bad. It's ugly up there. Yeah.
I tell you what,
you've been across the 40, right?
Yeah. I tell you what scared me. When I went to Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, I think that's the highest I've ever been. That mountain there, when I looked down, the city looked like little ants. And it scared the daylight out of me on I-10. Woo.
Have you ever did the I-10 to the end with Sarge?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Have you done the 4 corners?
No, that's going to be one of my things that I'm going to do. Is all 4 corners.
Do you have any thrills to go to Alaska or do any of?
I done seen Kodak. I done seen KSolo go all the way to the top. I ain't got no reason to go all the way. No. Look,
come on, man. Come on.
Look,
what in the world?
Man, look, what y'all went through? Them bikes looking like pure hell. Y'all took them bikes through pure hell, man. Hey, if I do go, I know one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get an off-road bike and ride it up there.
Okay.
I'll go rip one.
I'm gonna tell you, man, listen. When I traded that bike in, that bike still had Alaska soot and dirt still all up in it. You're never gonna get it all out. Right now, Kodak bike still got soot and dirt. You probably can go some up under there and do a little inspection and come out, which still has some of that Alaska.
Still have some. Yeah. I done heard them. I heard them horror stories.
Yeah, me too. I'm like you, Road Dog. I still ain't. It ain't hit me yet.
Yeah, but one thing I'm going. I've never done Sturgis, so I'm going out to Sturgis next year. Lord's will.
And that was
Yep.
Have you heard any? Have you heard any negative things about Sturgis? Like, I've never been to Sturgis, but I be hearing things about Sturgis.
I don't worry about what I hear.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't do. That's one thing I don't do. Let me find out for myself.
Because your personality and how you get along with other people is going to dictate how your experience is. And that's why, if you listen to people, man, you'll never do anything. You'll never always be, don't go experience. Yeah, you never do it. Go experience your own ride, man. Go experience your own ride. That's what I tell everybody. Hey, I want to thank a couple of people coming in. We got Gar on, we got Marlene on with us. We got the Bells Moto on with us. Man, come everybody. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, chiming in with us. Staying with us, man, on YouTube, Facebook. I'm looking at the numbers on Facebook and YouTube. Thank everybody for joining us, man. We got Road Dog on us with us. Now, Road Dog, being a Buffalo soldier, coming from your previous club of Port City Wheelers, going over to Buffalo Soldiers. Not comparing the two. I know you left in good standing and everything like that. But what was it that you were looking for that the soldiers had that attracted you to them?
One thing was the history, the rich history of the Buffalo Soldiers, 1844 to 1966. When I looked into it, they want to make sure that we preserve that history, and I want to be a part of something, and not just out there putting a vest on and riding for saying my bikes, but I want to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? That I can say, hey, I'm proud of. And the ones that went before us, it's something special. You know what I'm saying? Because I can look it up online and see the Buffalo Soldiers and say, okay, that part, that's the reason why I did it. That's why I do what I do. And I continue to do it.
Right. And no prior service affiliation, military wise?
No, sir. No military whatsoever. Yeah. Some know my background. I prefer not to speak on it. But at the end of the day, I'm still a brother. Come to me, I'm gonna treat you just as such. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You lucky you didn't say.
Now I have a question, Doc.
Hold on, KSolo. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Doc.
No, I was just gonna throw some mess in there about him. You lucky you didn't say nothing.
Go ahead.
You wasn't in no military. We both Army. We always have a segment of the show where we talk about each other's military branch, but you're safe.
Branch.
You are safe.
Yeah, I'm safe,
man.
Look, I told y'all, I was at the recruiter office going on buddy system. My partner went. I turned around and left. Hey, I was supposed to sign the paper, but I didn't sign the paper.
You left him.
He shook his head. That's all he could do.
At the recruiter station.
At the recruiter, yeah. I was actually about to sign the papers. Yeah. Pass the ASFAB and all that, Yeah, but
right.
It's something else.
Now I wanted to touch on this and get your feel for it. You are still as active in your organization as before you retired. What is your perspective on retirement? What is your perspective on retirement? Is retirement mean doing less or doing more or staying engaged? Because everybody, different organizations have their own thing about retiring. Outlaws retire a certain way. 99s, I only think 99 really retire, but maybe they do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
But the thing is that they do. But the thing is that when you retire, what was your mentality of just saying I'm retired?
Well, here's the thing. I put my house on the back burner. There's a lot of things I wanted to do at my house. You know what I'm saying? So when you retire, you're not obligated to do a lot of things. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. That's the good part about it. I gave 16 years hard. I'm talking about hard now. I ain't talking about no little. I rode hard. So I neglected a lot of things here in my home. So there's a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. So nothing's going to change because I became a lifer or a retiree. I'm just slowing down. I'm always riding my bike, but I need to take care of some things I need to take care of. And it depends on the person, on that's retiring or becoming a lifer. That depends on the person of what he wants to do, because he does not have to. And that's not just saying that Buffalo Soldiers, whoever organization they're in, you know, when you retire, it's just like retiring from a job. You know, whatever you feel like you need to do or want to do, you can do, you know, and still ride. That's my thing. I'm always riding, you know, till I can't ride no more.
And I'm showing this trophy that you won most active retiree.
Mm.
You know,
Wow.
that says it right there. That threw me for a loop when I saw that. I'm like, man, this guy's still engaged. You still engaged.
Yeah.
You still putting that work in. You know,
Yeah.
you didn't fall back. You didn't fall back. You didn't sit there and say, well, I don't have to. It's not mandatory for me.
Right.
Somebody that you may know that may be coming up on retirement. What would you tell that person?
Do what you feel comfortable for you. Some people retire for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? Reason why I retired because, you know, I wanted to do a lot of things around my house. Like I said, I put in 16 hard, you know, real hard years. Because like Doc said, Buffalo Soldier, you got to have plenty of money and you have plenty of time. Now, I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. You spend a lot of money.
You spend a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Buffalo Soldiers I always thought was expensive club.
Yes, look, it's very expensive to be a Buffalo Soldier because you got 120 chapters that I have a party every weekend. Somewhere going to have a party that weekend, somewhere. So guess what you doing? You finna go spend $500 to $800. You know what I'm saying? To go to that chapter. That's every other weekend. So you spending $1,000 to $1,500 a month just giving it away. Not just giving it away, but you understand what I'm saying?
Not just giving it away. Right.
Support. Going to support.
It's called support. So
support.
Think about it. Think about it now. That's 16 years per month. That part.
Okay.
I got sad. I got sick counting it up. Counted up on it. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, but if you love it, it doesn't matter. It's something I love doing, and I will continue.
It's not a hobby. It's not a hobby. It's a lifestyle. It's not a hobby.
That's right.
Like you said, I just Miami.
I tell people,
Miami just had their event in Miami, and I told them, brother, I said, look here. Only reason why I haven't came to Miami because you didn't have a 2-day event. I said, when you have a 2-day event, I'm gonna pull up. They had a 2-day event. Guess what? Okay. I was in Miami last weekend. But weekend before last.
Right.
They said, you say you coming. I said, hey, my name is Road Dog for nothing. Yeah.
Road Dog, we were in the same location at the same time a few weekends ago at the NABSTMC rally, man.
Woo!
Is that one of your frequent events that you attend?
Every year. Every year.
Every year?
Every year. It's a half a mile. And in that half a mile, don't drive your vehicle. Because you will have to walk a half a mile down the road. Now, if you rode your motorcycle, you can get in there. But it's going to be packed. It's going to be tight in there. But it's a beautiful event. If you ever come, just make sure you book those rooms early in advance. That's always in October. And I meant to see KSolo. He had just missed me because I went there Thursday because I had the Mullet Fest. And the Mullet Fest is the same weekend as NABSTMC, so I couldn't do both of them. I had to do one that Thursday and then do the Mullet Fest that Friday.
You know, all these festivals you're naming, man. I know them. I know about them.
Yeah.
Being from North Carolina, the Mullet Fest, all those festivals, man. Good deal. Outer Banks, all of it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey, we had a question come in. I got to get this question answered. Boom. let's see. Royalty said, what do you use as a guide when you travel? Maps, GPS, etc. Do you map your rides out?
Yes. I map them out. I sit there and realize where I'm going, what route I'm gonna take. I have 360. So my son, my wife, and my daughter can follow me wherever I go. And when I map it out, I already know where I gotta go, what exit I need to get off. Like if I'm going down to Orlando, I know I'm gonna take 95 all the way down to Daytona and get on 4 and take 4 up. You know, it's if you've been riding long enough, most of the time you already know where you got to go, so you don't have to map it. But I put Waze in, and I keep Waze on the whole time I'm riding because I'll be riding kind of slow, so I have to watch for the police. I be riding real slow, so I have to make sure that I find out where police at, so they won't give me a ticket for riding too slow.
Okay, riding too slow. Oh my goodness, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah, riding too slow. Good deal. Hey, Doc, you had a question for Road Dog?
I like that actively engaged for sure.
Yeah.
Because it shows that it doesn't matter what's on your back if this is the love or when you say it's a lifestyle, it does not matter what club you in, because I've actually here on a Nashville set, I've been in and out. I've been in the club, been out of the club, been in the club, been out of the club, but I still show up. If they say they're having a roadblock on Clarksville Highway for Toys for Tots, I'm out there, helping out in the past. I didn't do it this year, but because I've been busy trying to get my private school started. But I've been out there, asking people as they stop at the red light, hey, can you help? Can you help Toys for Tots? I'm out there, I'm jingle belling. I'm doing, whatever it is I need to do. But it was people that used to say, well, you're not on the set no more. You're not in the club no more. Why are you here if you're not a part of the set anymore? And it's beyond colors on your back when you love the culture and you love what's going on, and you know that these people, I affiliated with these people before, so why do I have to stop because now I don't have the same patch on my back? If we out here giving out turkeys for Thanksgiving, why can't I come and still pass out turkeys and you not look at me like,
that's the part that I don't mean to cut you off, Doc, but that's the part I really truly don't understand. There's a lot of things that goes on, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's giving back to the community, that's all that matters. I don't care if they got a vest on, I don't care if they don't have a vest on. They're giving back to the community. Yes, it might have been some issues that went down or whatever, but if they still giving back, that's all that matters. And a lot of people, how you said, don't throw a stone at the glass house because they might break that glass.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. He who lives in a glass house shouldn't be throwing stones.
Shouldn't be throwing them.
Speaking of nonprofit, I know Big Brother John Levin had asked about your nonprofit organization. If you would please, sir, kind of share a little bit of that information. Folks, the website is on there. I don't know if you will be able to see it, but we're gonna read it out to you. Could you please touch on your nonprofit, Road Dog?
Yes, it's Wilson's DR 2023. Wilson's DR 2023. I started it due to my brother passing away in a motorcycle accident. He was also my club brother, Buffalo Soldier. It's on a state level. It's not on 50C13. It's on a state level as far as a nonprofit. because I don't want everybody in my business. Plain and simple. Now, I do have my own business, so all the things that I do for the nonprofit goes towards nonprofit. I take no money out of the nonprofit for my profit. I just want everybody to understand that, because you have a lot of nonprofits out here that take money out of the nonprofit and help themselves out. I do not do that. I have my own business, remodeling houses. My nonprofit goes to helping out the elderly, the disabled. Anything needs to be done in my neighborhood. If I have to travel, I will travel. You know, one thing that I always ask for the people that I go and help is that if I come there with my equipment, I have a mini excavator, I have the dump truck, I have the dump trailer, I have the truck, I have the saws, all the equipment to cut down the tree, fix your house, or whatever needs to be done. But one thing I want to do is make sure that there's somebody there that can help. A son, a niece, or so I can give them the information of how to do something. That way, maybe the next time you won't have to call me, you can do it yourself. Give you some knowledge of how to use a skill saw, how to use a hammer, how to use a tape measure, you know, the right way of doing something, and it might stick with you. And then even if you do call me, I'll still come. But at the end of the day, you might not have to call me because you can do that little job yourself. But my nonprofit now is helping out a lot of people right here in my neighborhood. Right now, as you can see the flyer, there's a toy drive. The Harley-Davidson dealership always have the toy drives. We always take toys to the Harley-Davidson dealership at Christmas. My brother Puncho, what he will always do is buy toys and load his tractor trailer up and give it out to the kids at Christmas time. So I'm doing this, I'm just keeping it going, being that, you know, he's passed away. So all I'm doing is keeping it going. Last year, we gave away 50 bikes last year and about 100 some toys. This year, we're trying to do a little bit more than 50 and a little bit more than 100 toys. The toy giveaway is going to be December the 20th, Burger, North Carolina, at 188 Calico Bay Road. That's my lot. That's Lenzel's at 188 Calico Bay Road. And all donations is welcome. You can send Cash App, or you can go to Walmart and go to walmart.com. Purchase anything that you would like to purchase. Allow me to send a text or whatever to me. My number is on the Cash App. So I think my number's on that flyer. I don't know if it is, but if not, I'll leave my number. You can call me and let me know that you did send something through Burger to Burger, North Carolina. BURGAW. You don't have to send Cash App. If you feel like you don't want to send the cash, you can go on Walmart.com and Black Friday is right here. Black Friday. You can go ahead and send a little something, and we'll be giving it away, and free food. Like I said, I cooked for 2 days for this event, and trust me, well worth it.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed, folks. Man, how time flies, Doc. Man, how time flies.
I know. We didn't even get Q&A in yet.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get Q&A in. Folks, listen. You know what time it is. It's time for us to go to that Q&A. If you got any questions for Road Dogg, Doc, Remy, or me, slap them in the comment section, and we're gonna try to get them answered. But I hope everybody got the information down for his nonprofit. It's www.wilsondr2023.com. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay. I want to make sure, because I got a small screen down there saying that, but I want to make sure everybody get that information again. One more time, www.wilsondr2023.com. Go over there, check it out. Please donate. Please send something. I don't care what you send. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100, $200. Send what you can, folks. It's all going
the
for a
Cash
great
App.
cause.
If most people send it through Cash App. The Cash App is 1 RODDOG. Not Road Dog. It's RODDOG.
Okay. R1 RODDOG. Yep.
Okay. I'm slapping.
And you
this
just
one
had a
in now,
donation.
and you
We just had a donation. Paula Thompson just donated.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It all goes back to the kids.
Yeah.
It's all about the kids around me. You know, everything I do. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get us a nonprofit, Doc. You got yours already, but we're gonna have to find the podcast is gonna have to find us a nonprofit that we're gonna start supporting and start doing some volunteer work, because we're gonna give back to the community, and we're gonna get hot back on the bike set in whatever area, man, wherever we can support, where we can help out at. We definitely want to stay engaged with the culture and with the community. That's what it's all about. That's how we got here, folks.
Yeah,
man, It's been a good show tonight. I want to thank Paula for donating. If anybody else want to donate right now, so we can give you a shout out, we'd greatly appreciate it. Like I say, man, $5, $10, $15, $20, $100, whatever you want to donate, it's all going for a good cause. Road Dog, you have really shine some light on the culture, shine some light on fellowship, brotherhood, your legacy, your journey, man. My last question, what I always want to, and I may have kind of put it in there a little bit, but what do you most want to be remembered by being in the MC culture? What do you want to be remembered by? What do you want to leave your footprints in the sand about?
I'm just so, hold on. Let me change something right quick. They know me on this right here.
That's right. That's right. You right.
Hey, I thought you was gonna have it on tonight, man. I thought you was gonna have it on.
Hey,
come on, man.
I got it close.
Man, wait a minute. We gotta have the come on now.
They know, hey, one thing I know, they're gonna do on my line dance, I'm gonna step, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. And everybody around me gonna enjoy themselves.
That's what they say, man. They say he loved to cook, loved to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, boots on the ground, folks. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
Yeah, me and Road Dog. I was gonna say me and Road Dog and stepped a couple of dances or two together.
Yes. Hey, that's what I told her. I said, Remy, are you serious? Because I didn't recognize who she was until I really went in her photos and looked. I said, yo, that's Remy. That's April. The doctor messed me up because at the time she wasn't the doctor. Now she's Dr. Remy. April. Yes. Airport.
There you go, man. There you go.
Small world.
I'm talking about small world. Small world.
That's about 12, 13 years ago, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Yes. We just lost, track of each other.
We did.
Yeah.
Good.
But we didn't found each other. I got you, brother.
I got you now, sis.
You tap back in. You tap back in. So listen, leave us with a final word for tonight, if you would, sir. What final word?
God first.
Put God first.
That's it. Put God first. You know, whatever you believe in, whatever religion you believe in, put God first and let it go. And live your life one day at a time.
There you go.
I've learned that one day at a time. Because tomorrow's not promised.
Good. Lord knows it's not. We don't know. Somebody may be watching this tonight, may not wake up tomorrow. We just don't know when our time comes. So, folks, I posted something. I said, man, lick the bowl of life. If you could just understand that Get all of it. Get every bit of life out of it. You know what I'm saying? Lick the bowl of life. Think about it. If you got something good, a good meal, and this you want every bit of it. You lick the plate when you were a kid. You lick the bowl. Lick the bowl of life. Enjoy it, folks. Doc, you have any final words for Road Dogg?
None. I was about to say I'll lick the bowl still. If I got a good meal, I still lick the bowl. That's like, damn, you still acting like you in the army, ain't you?
You come down to the country now. I'm trying to tell you. Ask Kodak. Kodak will tell you. Yes, sir. Kodak got him a sandwich. Had beans now, chili beans and a bun.
That's a sandwich.
What?
Chili beans and put a buns on the chili beans and tore it up. I mean, I just looked at him because you know he love to eat now. Kodak love to eat.
Kodak a true soldier, man.
Yes, sir.
He's a true soldier. Well, folks, you know what we got that background music on. You know what that means. We're out of bandwidth. Doc, we're done.
We're done. Hey, thank you, Road Dogg. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Road Dogg. I'm glad we was able to connect. Hey, KSolo, this is the part that I love about being on a co-host on your show.
Yep.
I'm able to meet people that I never met, re-meet people that I have met, and learn different things and get some knowledge and spread the love. So I just salute you, KSolo, and thank you, Road Dogg, for joining us tonight.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
Good deal. All right, Road Dogg, we're gonna let you go, man. Definitely shoot me that information that we talked about, sir.
Yes, sir.
12-digit grid. That's what I need so I can come and visit, man. Look at Doc.
Yes,
Doc
sir.
like,
Lenzel. Yes, sir.
Lenzel, man. We're coming. We're coming to the back roads, man. I might have to put it out there. We're gonna do a back road, a back roads rendezvous, man. A back roads rendezvous.
Hey, KSolo. If you ain't doing nothing December the 20th, pull up.
Gotcha. We'll be seeing you. Take care.
Yes, sir.
All right, Road Dogg.
Appreciate you. All right, Dave. All right, Doc.
Oh, Doc.
Hey.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, KSolo, I love how we don't even be talking about this stuff and then we just hit it out the park, man.
Where am I going, man? We out the park with it, man. I love it. Man. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, man. It's incredible. The way people are supporting us. Continue to support the podcast. It's not about me. It's not about Doc Remy. It's about the legacy of all the people that come on the show, share their legacies and journeys. And if you want to come on the Riding with KSolo podcast show with the incredible Dr. Remy, hit us up on the inbox. You know, we'll get you on. But listen, folks, tonight's episode was brought to you by, once again, and I got to send a shout out to my guy, man, Revolution Cigars, man. Make sure you go check him out. T-Rock is getting it in, man. He's getting the brand out there. Revolution brand cigars. Check him out. You got the green label and you got the black label, and you got a surprise one coming out to you here shortly. That's in the works. The blend is happening. The blend is there. We're sampling the blend right now. So listen, folks. Doc, we get ready to get up out of here. We're gonna take Thursday off for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yep.
Gobble gobble. Stop eating now so you have plenty of room for Turkey Day, and eat. Go back to sleep. Eat again. Wake up. The whole 9 yards. And eat again, Doc. Eat again.
That's right. And then hit the gym. Hit the gym. Now,
hit the gym. Hit the gym. I'm back in. Well, physical therapy, man. They don't want me to go, so I can't go. Sit in the sauna, crap, and all that stuff. But good deal. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We're gonna pick back up December the 2nd. December the 2nd. We're gonna have our next episode, and then we're gonna have Trip Talk on December the 8th. Right here Riding with KSolo, the podcast show, folks, man. D-Bell, love y'all, man. And I enjoyed that show last night when y'all was on with Big Sarge. Shout out to Big Sarge, man. He's getting it in, folks. Make sure you lock it in. The Titan Award, the 2026 Titan Award, right there. You see it on the screen, folks. We got Highway Smiley, male Titan. We got no other than Snacks, man. Snacks, female Titan, dropping in, and then you know they're going to be recognizing that Trailblazer, man. They got that Trailblazer Award. So make sure go check out Sarge over there on the Iron Elite podcast. And if you're doing an IT to the end, tap in, folks. We're getting ready for it. All right, folks. We're getting ready to get up out of here. Doc.
Hey, it's been a great night, everybody. Be safe. See you later, KSolo.
All right, Doc. And as I say, aspire to inspire. And if you do that, you'll definitely be legendary. All right, we're out of here, Doc.